Okay, start of the second period. I want to give a big shout out to Colorado Hockey Association and the club leadership here at Arvada for doing such a good job in terms of communication and everything needed to make the call to get this game scheduled, get this game played much more safe here early in the morning, closer drive. About 3 or 4 emails last night keeping us informed, telling us what to expect, so that was good. Thank you guys. Big ups to both the team and the club staff and officials. All right, let's get going. Second period, 13:30. We've played 30 seconds. We've got more than 13 minutes remaining. We're down 2-0 to Arapahoe B. Maize. This is a playoff game. It amounts to a second round game. Little bit of detail, maybe not everybody combing the wire, combing the news wire night and day, following various social media feeds. But this is a second round playoff game. In the standings, it's actually a little bit funny. We were back to back with Arapahoe, and in the standings for the league, they showed them ahead of us by 1 point. One way or another, in the playoff rankings, we were ahead of them. Might have been due to the fact that I think they played one more game, so it might have been the kind of thing where they averaged it out and figured out how many games played, how many wins, how many ties, how many points, and they awarded us the 4th seed. So Arvada B. White was indeed the 4th seed in these playoffs, which meant we had a first round bye. Arapahoe was the 5th seed, which meant they played a low-ranked team, and my understanding, if you can believe it, is that they played last night, and they played the Rampage team in Monument, where maybe we would have been headed. And I'm fairly certain, and I'm ready to stand corrected on this, but I'm fairly certain when I glanced at the score sheet, I saw something in the vicinity of 17-0. That's right, 17-1-7. A baker's dozen plus 4 to a bagel. A big old 0 bagel. I have no way of validating 100% that that's right, but knowing that what the Rampage has done in prior games and knowing how good this Arapahoe team is, I can't say that I'm necessarily too surprised. All right, guys, there's the clock. 12:25 remaining. We've changed ends. Arvada is shooting to camera right. They're in the home white uniforms with the beautiful black and gold trim. We're down by the score of 2-0. An early goal scored 2 minutes into the game, and another in the closing minutes of the first period, and that's where we stand. 2-0 deficit. $2-0 deficit for Arvada here on home ice in the west rink of the Apex Center in Arvada, Colorado. Oh, long shot in, tip. Very good job by Logan Melby to keep a visual on that puck. That thing came in high. It came in chin height. It took at least one nasty deflection and tip. All right, this is our first chance to try to create some offense. Shot, glove, Logan Melby, glove save. Thank you, Logan. I see we've got 10, 15 people watching the live feed, watching the live stream. I know some of you may be watching from far-flung places, from New England, from Florida, from Chicago, from Arizona. Anybody that's here in Colorado knows, goes without saying, we're facing massive, massive snow forecasts. Snowmageddon. Some models predicting in areas as much as 2. This is Owen Whitman. Good job carrying it out. Get it out. Good job. Good job. Skating that thing out of the zone. Owen again. Against the boards. Goes in. And so everybody, all games, all activities. Oh, here we go. Here's a break. This is 13. This is Cole. Carry it, Cole. You got it. Skate. Come on, Cole. You got it. Sends it across. And gets it over to Dylan. I haven't said Dylan's name too much. Number 3, Dylan Brackola's out there. Puck goes down, no icing. Cole's going to have to gather it. He's going to have to maintain his composure. He sends it. Sends it up the ice. I think they were in the middle of a line change there. Owen had been out there at the... No, that's not right. Well, anyway, nobody was out there on the boards when Cole... This is Keenan. We got to get Keenan. Oh, I don't know how that wasn't called for a penalty. I certainly thought it should have been. Cole scoops it. Takes a bad deflection off the boards. A real tricky hop. Oh, great save by Melby. It took a very odd deflection that, threw Isaac Cummings way off. Isaac was ready to take it up ice. Here's Bo Work. Isaac was ready to take it up ice. And it took an odd deflection, and all of a sudden that's all it needed, that little nick in the seam of the door or the boards down here beneath my camera position. And Arapahoe had a dangerous attack that led to probably 3, 4, 5 chances right in front of Logan Melby's net. 9 minutes remaining in the second period. We've played 5. We've got 9 left in the second. We're down 2-0. Your lineup right now: Declan, Cole, Isaac, Keenan, and Bo. Puck in front of the net. Melby's down. He's on his knees. He's trying to see it. Okay, it comes to work. Good job by Bo. Good job by Bo to not panic. He realized he could take possession, but he tries to go 1 against 2. He can't get that, but here's Declan. Declan with the shot. All right, Declan sends it in. Easy save, but at least we've got pressure down in that zone. Come on, come on. All right, Logan Brown in. This is a foot race. This is number 7, Logan Brown chasing. Good job, Logan Brown. Good job. All the way from the bench door, straight back into a code red emergency defensive situation. This is Declan. Declan sends it across, bouncing puck. So far, the frequently deadly combo of Keenan and Bo have not really been able to muster their normal offensive arsenal. But you can feel that we have at least kind of found our legs here this morning. We're no longer back on our heels. Unfortunately, we're down 2-0, and it took us to that point to really get going. All right, I see a little bit of okay, we've got a line change. Your lineup now is Keaton, nearest camera. This is Keaton. This is Brian Bracco, number 15. Really like Brian's play, real calm. Never panics, always tries to do something productive and creative with the puck. That's Gus, number 12, over there at the left wing. A little bit of a different position for Gus this morning. We saw him most of the tournament in Charleston, playing the left D position, filling in here, taking that wing position. So you've got Muller, Keaton, Bracco. This player goes around Logan Brown. Oh, dangerous wraparound. They had a chance. They had a chance to stuff that thing in. Good job by Arvada's defenseman. Not losing track of the puck. Not overcommitting. Gus flings it. Unfortunately, it goes into the back of Brian Bracco. Skates. Logan Brown. Good stop by Logan. This is Keaton. Puck comes loose. Here comes Keaton. Foot race. Come on, Keaton. Come on. Keaton goes in. Keaton gets there. Goaltender for Arapahoe is able to freeze it up. Smart move. Good hustle, guys. Come on. Come on, Arvada.
Hey, start playing in the offensive zone. Let's go, boys.
Line change. Face off in the offensive zone. Bodie Schiffbauer. Your lineup is Bodie, Owen, Dylan, Cole, and Will McCarty. Cole at the right D. Will apparently at the left. Bodie Schiffbauer at center. Owen Whitman right wing, number 11. And 3, Dylan Brackle at the left wing. There's Bodie with the faceoff. He wins the faceoff, but it goes back in the direction of Arapahoe's defense. Good job. Good job. Owen getting in there. Owen breaks it up. Now Bodie's going to have to get back. Here's Bodie. Here's Bodie. Owen thought they were offsides. Cole, always steady. steady as a rock back there. And man, it is nice to see Cole McGuire, number 14, the trademark neon green stick. Get it out. Get it the fuck out. Great save by Logan Melby, reacting to all kinds of deflections. That puck was bouncing seemingly endlessly. End on end, flipping, tipping, dipping, diving. Arvada very fortunate that that one did not find its way to the back of the net. We have stemmed the tide ever so slightly. We keep this 2-0 deficit. We're just more than halfway through the second period. Both goals by Arapahoe came in the first. One coming just 2 minutes into the game, and one coming at the back end of that first period with about 3 or 4 minutes left on the clock. Arapahoe clearly has come to play this morning. Logan Brown on D, intercepts that crossing attempt. Nice. Depending on your perspective here, feels like we've been a little bit outmatched thus far. And very quickly remind yourself that all it will take is one little top shelfer. Left-handed from Bo, right-handed from Keenan, whoever it may be. A tip in by Isaac, a long wrister from the point by Declan. Here comes Bo, good job, come on Bo. Come on Bo, come on Bo, work. Centering pass, Bo's got it, chance for a wrapper, come on, get there. A lot of action, that was a nice structured attack by Arvada. We need more like that, we need more attacks, combos. And overall, just a little bit better composure and confidence to take that puck, gather it, and do something productive with it. All right, faceoff will come down in the offensive zone. Your lineup is Will McCarty at right D. Cole at left. Rocco at center to take the faceoff. Rocco wins the faceoff, sends it back to Gus Muller. Gus Muller, number 12 at the left wing. And Keaton Schneider, number 10 at the right wing. That's Keaton in there. This is going to be Will coming up to try to stop it along the boards. Good job, Will. Big Will McCarty. You got to love that. Great freaking hustle. I think he's hurt. He's coming to the bench. Will's hurt. He's coming to the bench. He's gripping. I'm not sure what he's gripping. It looks like he's gripping. No, he's on the bench. He's on the ground. I think probably just lost the wind. He got the wind knocked out of him. Got a stick up in the gut. Will's dad is sitting just over my right shoulder and basically repeating verbatim exactly what I'm saying. Doesn't seem too concerned now. He's coming up. He's going to look, peer over the edge of the glass, peer into the fish aquarium here. There's Will's dad checking on him. Nothing too urgent. Faceoff will be in our offensive zone. We've been able to keep it down here for a decent chunk of the last several minutes. Let's keep doing it. That's Declan at the right point, grabs it by the blue line, sends it back in. Gus, Brian, here's Brian, centering pass. Oh, dangerous chance. Brian Bracco, really nice work, calmly maneuvering it in and around and behind the Arapahoe net. Wraps it around. He's a left-handed player. Wraps it around with the left-hand stick, and it just didn't quite get through, and it actually somewhat dangerously banked off the back of the goaltender's leg. All right, Gus chasing. Gus loses it, but he's chasing. Good effort by Gus to get back. No quit. Good effort. Good hustle by Gus Muller. After he initially lost the puck, he did everything he needed to get back. Now it's bouncing. This is going to be Keaton trying to gather it. Keaton wraps it around. It goes all the way around. This is Gus. Declan stands in there, tries to stop it. All right, here comes Declan. Big head of steam. Big head of steam. Big diesel engine. 18-wheeler out there on I-70. He's trying to weave and duck and dive, and frequently he does it very successfully. On that particular instance, he had it stolen. Good job by Logan Brown to step up at the blue line and hold it in. You can tell these boys are just really trying, and this feels eerily similar. Crossing pass. Oh! Gus Muller was on the far post. The crossing pass somehow. Here we go. Again. Keaton, again. Come on. It's Bracco. Backhand, Gus. Oh, that was one of our best flurries. Logan Brown again trying to keep it in, and that whole thing started with Logan keeping it in. Now they finally are able to relieve pressure, get it over the blue line, they clear the zone. Arapahoe coming. Bracco intercepting the pass calmly with his skates. Soccer style, it goes across to Gus. This is Gus, both teams going for line changes. Gus clears the zone. Keaton, here's Keaton. Come on, Keaton. Go! Oh, goal. Keaton Schneider, yeah, man, yeah. Yes. What a great shift that was. Good job, guys. Logan Brown, good job. That was the shift, man. I was just saying. I was literally just saying words out of my mouth. It feels eerily similar to the last time we played this Arapahoe B Maize team. We went all the way out to Family Sports Center across the entire Denver metro area. If I remember correctly, it was game 2 of a morning, afternoon doubleheader. Here's Owen. Good. Take it, Owen. Take it. Send it now. Send it. Come on, buddy. Send that puck. Get back! Logan. No sooner get the words out of my mouth. And Arapahoe goes down on the counterattack. Retakes the 2-goal lead. Oh, that almost put another in. Thank God Cole, that flash of green, the flash of that neon green stick in there. That one was 9 out of 10. That thing goes into goal and puts them up 4-1. So maybe it's give one, take one. 1 for you, 2 for me. Let's do this. We got on the net. The great goal by Keaton Schneider. Here's Bo. Finally, we broke the seal, so to speak. We're on the board. I wish we could have just maintained the 2-1 lead for a little bit longer, but I'll take it. Will McCarty is back on the ice. Will went down, remember, about 2-3 minutes ago. Will, offsides. Will give us a breather. 46 seconds on the clock. Will McCarty took a stick butt into the midsection, managed to skate off the ice under his own power, but was doubled over, literally lying on the concrete, on the padded concrete on the inside of the bench. 45 seconds remaining in the period. Finally, Arvada gets on the board with a goal by Keaton Schneider. There's Isaac. Oh, great pass by Isaac. Really nice idea. And I do want to say, man, that shift that we scored on was a really great shift. And it was great teamwork and hustle to continue to fight, keep the puck in the offensive zone, never give up, never let it out. And on not 1, but at least 2 and maybe 3 occasions, it was Logan Brown, number 7, who stood tall at the blue line, faced the oncoming pressure, save, and managed to get in the way of potential counterattacks and put it back in the zone. So good job by Logan Brown. 10 seconds on the clock here. Seconds. One last chance here. That's Logan, the aforementioned Logan Brown. 5.
It's not required to be playing behind us go, boys. Eyes down here. Better 3. 1-1. I didn't like the fact that we lost.
Our guys come to the bench again. Always, they're gonna get some guidance from Rich. We'll take a pause. We'll come back with the third and final period.